Jesus is transfigured. Sunday Gospel Reflection for the Family. For the Second Sunday of Lent, Year C. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. Luke. Jesus took Peter, James, and John with him and went up on a mountain to pray. While he was praying, his face changed and his clothes became shining white. Suddenly, Moses and Elijah were there speaking to him. They appeared in heavenly glory and talked about all that Jesus' death in Jerusalem would mean. Peter and the other 2 disciples had been sound asleep. All at once, they woke up and saw how glorious Jesus was. They also saw the 2 men who were with him. Moses and Elijah were about to leave when Peter said to Jesus, "Master, it is good for us to be here. Let us make 3 shelters, one for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah." But Peter did not know what he was talking about. While Peter was still speaking, a shadow from a cloud passed over them, and they were frightened as the cloud covered them. From the cloud a voice spoke, "This is my chosen son. Listen to what he says." After the voice had spoken, Peter, John, and James only saw Jesus. For some time they kept quiet and did not say anything about what they had seen. The Gospel of the Lord. Gospel Trivia. Jesus allowed his apostles to see him change into a beautifully bright person and even see in person 2 great prophets, Moses and Elijah. Jesus wants the disciples to know that his suffering and death are not the end. His suffering is just a means to a glorious ending. His resurrection and his shining body will be our appearance in heaven, all too beautiful for the eyes. Finally, God the Father declared that they should listen to Jesus because he is his Son. This means that there is no other way to heaven than through Jesus. Gospel Reflection. For the parents, do we really listen to Jesus? Do we have time to meditate on the gospel to guide us on how we should go about our duties as a parent and as a spouse? For the children, studies and chores may be hard and can take time away from my playtime, but they sure do make school life easier and my parents happy. Do I get inspired by these good ends of fun school time and happy parents to do these difficult tasks? You may pause to reflect.